This is a complete YouTube automation tutorial for beginners, and inside of this step-by-step video, I will explain to you exactly how you can go from zero to making money on YouTube without showing your face or making any videos. My name is Dave Nick, and I've been doing YouTube since 2014, and I've been doing faceless YouTube automation since 2017. And over the years, not only did I go from zero to over $100,000 a month from faceless YouTube automation, but I've also helped countless people go from zero and build sustainable faceless YouTube automation businesses. So I know that this process is actually replicable. And no, I didn't magically get to those numbers. In fact, I had to waste years of my life trying to figure out everything on my own. I spent thousands of dollars on costly mistakes. I invested tens of thousands of dollars in courses, consulting, books, audiobooks, and much more. And it took me over 2 years until I could finally say that this is something that actually brings me some life-changing income that allows me to travel the world and do all sorts of different amazing things. But the point is that since I didn't have who to follow, because there was no video like the one that you're about to watch, it took me years and it took me thousands of dollars to get to that point. So with this step-by-step tutorial, my goal is to help you save years of your life so you will not have to wander around trying to figure out all the basics and how to actually do it, but you will know exactly what to do, and you will not have to waste thousands of dollars on costly mistakes and on courses and consulting and whatnot. All of this information is available to you for absolutely free, so if you do appreciate that, just drop a like down below. And since this is everything that you need to know about YouTube automation from A to Z, I want you to save this video because this is not something that you should watch only once. This is something that you should come back again and again until you have everything figured out properly. So take a moment to save the video either by bookmarking the page, so you can bookmark the page right now, or just click the save button below this video so you can have it in your hands at all times. And with all of that being said, let us begin with the overview of this step-by-step tutorial. Alright, but first let's go through the overview of what you will actually get out of this YouTube automation course and what you will actually learn in today's step-by-step tutorial. So first of all, we will go over some of the most frequently asked questions when it comes to YouTube automation. This is also going to be an important module as well. We will go over some basic YouTube automation terminology and useful words to know. So if you want to get into this business, you will have to know the terminology and all of these different words that we will be using with YouTube automation. I will give you some free tools to get more views on your videos. I will show you example channels that are already making a lot of money with faceless YouTube automation, so you can either get inspired or even just steal ideas from them, or just to prove you that this actually works pretty well. Then we will be talking about why YouTube automation and why I personally think that if someone is not doing YouTube automation, it's kind of dumb. They're missing out on a lot of potential. They're leaving a lot of money on the table. It doesn't matter if they have a physical business like a restaurant or a barber shop, or if they just have a website where they sell like luxury watches. If they don't have a YouTube automation channel, they're missing out. And I will explain to you exactly why literally everyone should have a YouTube automation channel or a YouTube automation business, and why if they're not doing that, they're wasting their potential. I will show you how does the YouTube automation business actually works. So I will break it down and explain to you how YouTube automation business works. I will introduce you to making money with YouTube automation, and in fact I will share with you over 10 different ways that you can make money with faceless YouTube automation. So over 10 different revenue sources. After that, I will explain to you how does the YouTube algorithm actually work, because without knowing how the algorithm works, you won't be able to beat the algorithm. The algorithm will beat you. So you have to understand how it works. We will be talking about best niches for YouTube automation, so you don't have to wander around thinking of should I start with a cat's niche, should I start with the golf niche, the finance niche, the crypto niche, what should I do? So I will just tell you which are the best ones and you will just choose out of those. I will show you how to actually do the research for YouTube automation. I will show you how to do the keyword research for the best results possible. I will show you how to set up your YouTube channel properly, how to create through videos, from the entire process of how you can get those videos done either for free or by outsourcing it and by setting up a theme that's actually going to do the work for you. I will show you how to create or outsource a thumbnail, how to actually get views, how to actually make money with faceless YouTube automation, and how to make even more money but by working less by setting up automation systems, and that's like the next level of YouTube automation. That's something that we will be talking about at the end. And then finally, we will just go over the brief summary of what you actually learned in today's step-by-step course. So with all of that being said, now that you know what you will actually get out of this video, let us begin with some of the most frequently asked questions about YouTube automation. So let us begin with frequently asked questions. The first on our list is YouTube automation equal to stealing people's content and reposting it to your own channel for profit? This is probably one of the most common questions, especially when I mention like YouTube automation and making money without showing your face, like making money on YouTube without showing your face. People would get mad in the comments. They would be like, Dave, but does that mean that I have to like steal someone's like cat compilation video, repost it on my channel for profits? Because if that's YouTube automation, then I don't want to do that. I don't want to steal someone's hard work. And no, YouTube automation has nothing to do with that. You will not have to steal someone's videos and repost them onto your own channel. In fact, that's illegal, and I would definitely not advise you to do that. I will explain to you how real YouTube automation is actually done the right way, so you can build a sustainable online business that can serve you for years. There are people that have been running YouTube automation channels for the past 10 years, but they did it properly. You don't want to just steal someone's content and repost it onto your own channel, because that's gonna get you in trouble. That's not the advice that I would want to give you. I want to show you how to build a real and legitimate and sustainable online business that can once again serve you for years to come. The next question is, who is YouTube automation for? Well, it's for students who would want to start an online business from scratch with no previous experience and potentially without investing any significant amount of money. It's for anyone who maybe already has a business already but would want to scale with YouTube automation, because YouTube automation is literally the best way to drive traffic, grow your brand, and grow your business. Even if you have an offline business, like a physical business, this would be perfect to grow with, and I will explain to you exactly how. And it's just for anyone who would want to make money online, for anyone who might have never made any money online before and just wants to experience what it is like to make money from your laptop, from your computer, or from your phone, wherever you are, because YouTube automation actually works worldwide. And it doesn't matter where you are coming from, you can still do it, and there are no age restrictions or whatsoever. You can do it if you are 15, and you can do it if you're 85. It doesn't really matter. And as I said, it works worldwide. As long as you have access to the internet and to YouTube, you'll be able to do YouTube automation. And if you're watching this video, which is on YouTube, and that just means that you do have internet and you do have YouTube, which means you would be a perfect fit for this business model. Can you do it without investing money? That's the next question that we have. Can you do it for absolutely free? Well, yes and no. Yes, you can do YouTube automation for free, and inside of this tutorial, I will walk you through the entire process on how you can actually do it for free, so how you can get started with YouTube automation without investing any money. But I will also recommend you some things that you can do to get started with YouTube automation a lot faster, so to see results a lot faster, to see better results, basically to save like 2 or 3 or 4 years of your life, make more money and spend less. And that will require like small investments, which are entirely optional. You don't necessarily have to do those. You can also do it for absolutely free. But once again, if you want to save literally years of your life and potentially make a lot more money with YouTube automation, then there are some things that you can get. They will do that for you, that obviously require small investments. Now, before we start building your YouTube automation business, there are some words and there is a terminology that you should know when it comes to YouTube automation. And this will be really useful to know. And I'm not gonna bore you with too many details. We will just briefly go over some of the most important words and most important phrases. First of all, we have CPM. CPM stands for cost per mille, and CPM is a metric that represents how much money advertisers are spending to show ads on YouTube. So it doesn't mean how much money you are making per 1,000 views. It just means how much money advertisers are willing to spend on the type of videos that you are posting. You have an example below, which is a playback-based CPM of $35.66 per 1,000 views. The next metric is RPM, and RPM stands for revenue per mille, which is basically a metric that represents how much money you've earned per 1,000 video views. Well, this one is a little bit more important. As you can see, on average, these videos are making $19.13 per 1,000 views. 10,000 views with this RPM would mean that the video would make $190 and like $191.30 or something like that, if my math is correct. The next word that we have after RPM is watch time. And watch time is literally the most important metric when it comes to getting views. But anyways, watch time, or audience retention as it's popularly called in YouTube analytics, is the total amount of time in aggregate that viewers spend watching your videos. So for example, your video is 10 minutes long and someone watches 6 minutes of that video, that will mean 60% watch time from that one particular person. And then YouTube will just take an average of all the people that watch your videos and on average how much each of them watched, and then it will show you the metric in the YouTube studio so you can see the analytics. So the higher the watch time on your videos, the more YouTube will promote it, and we will talk about exactly why. But basically, in brief words, is like every social media platform is competing for people's attention, and if you're the one who can keep viewers longer on the platform, then YouTube is gonna reward you. They're gonna be like, okay, this person knows how to keep users longer on the platform, let's push his videos more, so more people are gonna watch them and more people are gonna stay longer. So it's basically the business model. If your watch time sucks, then YouTube is basically gonna hide your videos from other people because they don't want people to get bored on the platform and they don't want to stress out people, so they leave to TikTok or any other competitor platform. So YouTube will reward you if you have high watch time. Besides that, we also have CTR, which is click-through rate, and click-through rate represents how often viewers watch the video after seeing its thumbnail. So these are the most important metrics like CPM, RPM, watch time, and CTR. Like CTR is gonna show up when you post a video, and then you're gonna be able to see if your video has a nice CTR in the first 1 hour, and I will explain to you exactly how you should actually measure that and what it actually means to have a good CTR and what is actually an average good CTR on YouTube and in any given niche. So those are some of the most important words that you should know about. We have watch time, we have CTR or click-through rate, we have RPM, and we have CPM. If you want to, you can pause the video to just learn these words pretty quickly. They're pretty simple and they will all make sense later on as we progress inside of this step-by-step course. Now, I briefly want to share with you two different tools that you can install for absolutely free to help you grow your channel faster and get more views once you get started with your YouTube automation channels. This is entirely optional, but since they're absolutely free, I decided to include them as well. The very first tool is called TubeBuddy. As you can see, you can grow your channel, grow your YouTube channel a lot faster if you use TubeBuddy, because they're gonna show you how to do research, how to do advanced keyword research, how to cut publishing time in half, rank higher in search results, get more views and subscribers with their tools, task, tweak, and click. You can basically see all the analytics, and based on that you can do your own research. You can see what works, what doesn't, so you can improve your videos and overall grow your channels a lot faster. You can install this for absolutely free by going over to tubebuddy.com and just press install free now, and you can use it for absolutely free. The second alternative is vidIQ. This is a tool that I personally use, and they pretty much work the same, so it's literally the same tool, they're just two different competitors. vidIQ is designed to boost your YouTube views. As you can see, all of these massive people, all of these massive influencers are also using vidIQ, and vidIQ also has something that TubeBuddy doesn't have, and that is the daily ideas generator, where they will basically show you the best video titles and video ideas every single day. So you can just log into your account and they're gonna generate different video ideas every single day, and you can decide whether you want to make a video about something like that or not. And they're also doing the research for you with that AI tool that they launched like a couple of months ago, and they're still testing it out. But yeah, this is vidIQ.com. You can just go over to vidIQ.com, you can sign up for absolutely free and install it into your as a Chrome extension actually.